91st Anniversary Rotary Community Day Parade, brought to you by Brookfield. And upcoming, our parade continues. We had a bit of a gap there. Speaking of the crowds, we're having a look at the crowd on Queen Street while we were waiting for this float, and these folks started showing up somewhere around 9 o'clock, 3 to 4 to 6 deep, all along Queen Street. Thousands and thousands of Sioux and area residents, and I know some folks plan their holidays to be here just to see this parade.
The International Karate Daigaiku was established in 1984 by Sensei Chris Troche, 5th degree black belt owner and head instructor who has been teaching for 28 years and teaching kids from age 4 and up. And they do birthday parties as well as Qigong and yoga classes.
Phoenix Rising Women's Center and nonprofit housing women, helping women.
Provides advocacy and support services for women and their children, empowering women experiencing mental illness to gain control of their lives and make informed choices.
Fitting in nicely with the theme of this year's parade, the Sioux United Football Academy.
Sioux United Football Academy has been in existence for 4 years, dedicated to long-term player development in soccer. The focus is teaching skills and providing opportunities for aspiring players. This is a professional organization with experienced, qualified coaches.
This looks like our friends from Habitat from Humanity,
who have been in Sault Ste. Marie since 2002 and have provided to date 7 families with home ownership opportunities. Oh, we've got the first place in best environmentally friendly transportation. We've got Scoots. They're a family-owned business in the Wellington Square Mall, the first to specialize in e-bikes in Sault Ste. Marie. They now carry other things, namely gas-powered ATVs, dirt bikes, and side-by-sides.
Now there's an interesting device. That's a cooler. I saw a guy sitting on a cooler. Here we go with, what have we got here? Oh, it's still Scoots, okay. Sports Dreams Come True, second prize, this year's parade for best use of theme.
I believe this is Treehouse Children's Center, which is a new indoor play center opening in Sault Ste. Marie in August. It features a full drop-in center with toys, activities, and climbers for children from birth to 12 years of age. The Treehouse will also be operating a before and after school program and is available for birthday parties.
Here comes Service Rental and Sales, folks.
Service Rental and Sales has a sports dream that they and many thousands of others share. For the Toronto Maple Leafs to be the 2014 Stanley Cup champs. In business since 1983 and supplying Sault Ste. Marie with construction, rentals, and sales.
Wouldn't be a salute to hockey without Stompin' Tom Connor's song. Now we look at the Terry Fox Run, another terrific community event that's been going on for, well,
over 30 years.
30, wow.
And to raise money for cancer research.
The Newman Navy League Cadet Corps, another long-standing group in Sault Ste. Marie that provides Great leadership for youth. That's coming up next. The Terry Fox Run entry is just completing here. Oh, there's some Color Burst folks.
They have been in the Miracle Mile Color Burst, Color Blast, our
Color
first annual, and what a success it was. We had over 200 participants, and what you do is you walk, run, wheel, whatever, through these color stations where you are applied with colored cornstarch. And we were just watching the people coming in at the finish, and they were having a blast.
So for next year, folks can keep their eye on that one. They register
just that morning. Come on down to the start of the parade, which is wherever it is. This year it was at the Bush Plain. Well, this year at the Bush Plain. I'm not sure about next year.
All right.
But pay an entry fee. You get a really fun pair of funky glasses to wear to protect your eyes as well. And you can dress up, but we definitely recommend wearing white so that that colored cornstarch stands out.
Looked to me like a great family event. I saw lots of moms and dads and kids, so keep that in mind. Now we have the Newman Navy League Cadet Corps. These young folks always got a terrific round of applause. A lot of discipline and rehearsal time that we see here. Lots of volunteer hours again from the leaders of that group.
This next entry, John Swanson made this cute little car for his grandson, JJ, John Jr. John works for Rainoni Construction, and he just thought he'd share it with everybody.
I like that one. I think I like the one with the cooler maybe better, but.
And here we have Hollywood Electric with their version of e-bikes.
And they're sporting the award in this year's parade, first prize, in motorized green energy.
I always see them parked in front of their store on Queen Street, and such a variety of color. It's almost matching, gumdrops or something.
And the ice cream there.
Oh, yeah.
Four-wheel versions, three-wheel versions, two-wheel versions.
Yeah, quite the pack of e-bikes.
And all age groups I see represented there too.
So if you can't be a member of a bike gang,
this
Hollywood.
might be for you.
Check in with Hollywood. That must be their mascot.
It's a curious character.
Looks like an ice cream cone to me.
Yep, sprinkles on top. Here's another good community supporter, Avery Construction in Sault Ste. Marie area. Always part of this parade one way or the other, and this time lending a hand to Sioux Accessible Sports.
People with disabilities have sports dreams too. Sioux Accessible Sports offers fully accessible sports for persons with disabilities. Our all-inclusive sports include sledge hockey, bowling, basketball, and archery, just to name a few. You mentioned Avery. I believe they are pulling eight different floats for different organizations.
Yeah, that's a fine
Thank you, Jeff.
representation of community support, and it's not just this year. All is there all the time for many community events and causes. Community is better for them. Thank you.
And they help bring all the grounds equipment, etc., down to the grounds and back up to storage after.
Highland Ford.
Highland Ford says that racing dreams can come true. Their entry is a tribute to Carroll Shelby, who was an American automotive designer, racing driver, and entrepreneur. He was best known for his involvement with the AC Cobra and later the Mustang, known as Shelby Mustang.
Shelby Design Mustang. I remember it well. Just tipped a hand to my age there.
Green for Life.
Environmental.
Provides a material recycling facility and transfer station in the Sioux. They're playing a key role in Rotary Fest's Reduce Garbage initiative by providing some of the recycling containers in our garbage stations. Thank you, Green for Life. I love that color green, too.
I was just going to say, that's an eye popper. The generous support of many corporate sponsors makes the parade and Rotary Fest possible, including CTV, 100.5 Easy Rock, Q104, the Sioux Star, and of course our good friends at Shaw TV. Green for Life continues with the adaptation of our sports theme this year in the parade.
Looks like some soccer happening on that float. And again, some very enthusiastic volunteers.
I think we've seen just about every sport represented in one way or another.
And they participated in the color run as well, color blast.
Here come the judge. Kiwanis parade judges.
And our beautiful vehicles as part of our annual Take Your Pick car draw.
They started it, they finish it. Sault Ste. Marie City Police Services.
What a great parade!
Is that the Marshal? Dave Marshall. Marshal extraordinaire.
Chairman of our annual parades, both the summer and the winter.
Now we watch the crowd start to disperse as the 91st anniversary Rotary Community Day Parade comes to a conclusion and everybody carries on into the weekend for all the rest of the fun and festivities. Wow, we're catching our breath after that parade. Over 60 entries, all kinds of musical groups and marching groups, and lots of great participation by businesses and volunteer groups to catch on to your theme of the parade this year.
Love the enthusiasm out there, the cheering, the cheers, and again, incorporating the theme, which is so important. Thank you, Sault Ste. Marie.
Let's talk just 1 second about the start, the brand new thing that happened this year, the Color
Blast.
Color Blast.
As part of the Miracle Mile.
I'm thinking there was about 300 folks there.
It was so exciting. We had no idea how many to expect. Never done anything like this in Sault Ste. Marie. So we changed our Miracle Mile, which was a timed event, to something much more fun, where the participants go through 2 color stations where they have colored cornstarch applied to them, their bodies. And they get a really funky pair of sunglasses at the start for the registration fee, and just have a good time. And it was so wonderful to see the enthusiasm and the smiling faces at the end of the race here. A great first annual, and we hope that it keeps growing.
I think that's something that people should watch for next year and be a part of. So that's it, the 91st anniversary of the Rotary Community Day Parade from here, high atop the Trader Steel Warehouse broadcast booth located in front of the SR Center. Our thanks to Trader Steel and to our special friends here behind the cameras in the hot sun, directing things and making things happen, our Shaw TV volunteers. Very important piece of programming for this community for people to be able to see at their leisure on Shaw TV, and our thanks to the folks that made it possible today.
Thank you, Sault Ste. Marie, for your support throughout the year, for everything Rotary does, and we're just really happy to have had you out here today.
That's it, the 91st Anniversary Rotary Community Day Parade presented by Brookfield. I'm Art Osborne, along with Carolyn Bunting O'Connor, Events Manager for the Rotary Club of Sault Ste. Marie. See you next parade.